You're watching Wish TV, your local news source. Now, News 8 at 5 continues.
Well, right now at 5:30, Ukraine defenders are slowly regaining ground in the war against Russia.
Ukrainians living in Indiana say although they are miles away, they tell News 8 multicultural reporter Katia Winfrey they're throwing their support behind forces with an upcoming beer fundraiser.
Ukrainian supporters say while they are making progress, the war is far from over. Already, troops and volunteer troops on the ground have lost limbs, and they say that's why they are holding this Day of the Defender fundraiser to raise funds for prosthetic limbs. Ukrainian defenders have a tough job ahead as they continue to battle to hold on to their country, and it's important to find a moment of respite with comrades.
One of the ideas behind this event was that, a lot of the guys who are on the front lines and the guys who are in the military, they enjoy their camaraderie over a pint of beer.
Svetlana Rama is the founder of the Ukrainian Society of Indiana. She's a native Ukrainian and says beer culture is big there, influencing the upcoming Day of Defenders beer fundraiser on two fronts, beer and military support.
There's a campaign that was launched by First Lady of Ukraine called It's Not Over, to continue raising awareness of the fact that now that it's gone from the front lines, the war in Ukraine isn't over. In those territories that are still occupied by Russians.
The fundraiser coincides with the Ukrainian holiday Defenders Day, but portions of the proceeds will fund prosthetics for those on the ground who've lost limbs. But it's also a chance to welcome Hoosiers to enjoy Ukrainian culture.
A steelworks plant in Mariupol in southern Ukraine, in that city that valiantly defended itself while being greatly outnumbered.
The Ukrainian Society of Indiana partnered with Beer Brewery, creating a special Ukrainian-style lager beer, allowing the community to give it its special name and design.
As long as the war is not over, the work is not over.
The event is October 14th at Beer Brewery. Organizers will also use that time to announce a special Noblesville Sister City initiative. Reporting in the newsroom, Katia Winfrey, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.